Coastal greenbelts refers to a strip of natural or artificially created coastal vegetation including mangroves, beach forest, phytoplankton, and seagrasses, stretching at least to 1.5 meters above towards land and up to 1.5 meters below towards the ocean from mean sea level. We are off to where I believe is the remaining mangrove forest in our town. It used to be a significant area, but large portion of it were taken down to give way to the Mangrove village. Designed to prevent coastal erosion and mitigate the adverse impacts of natural coastal hazards on human lives and property, and mitigate the impacts of climate change. The Philippines boasts a high diversity of mangrove species, with around 46 species found, a significant number considering the global total of 70 plus. Mangroves act as nurseries for fish and other marine life, providing food and livelihood for coastal communities. They also play a crucial role in coastal protection by acting as buffers against storms and erosion. Mangrove areas in my hometown are in these areas, which unfortunately due to high density human coastal development, fish pond conversion, weak protection laws, among others, did not only endanger the mangrove ecosystem and the fauna in it, now actually wipe out. Mangroves are being cleared at an alarming rate, and there are numerous threats to these forests, including land development reclamation, pollution, deforestation, and illegal conversion. One of the major reasons for the loss of mangroves has been to establish fish ponds for aquaculture. There is no implementation of the legal requirement on reversions to the state by the Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources, with the agencies lacking in data sharing and collaboration for the reversion of abandoned, undeveloped, and underutilized fish ponds. For many coastal communities, mangrove ecosystem provides livelihoods. Compelling evidences suggest that mangroves play an important role in climate stabilization, possessing carbon storage and sequestration potential considered to be greater than that of tropical forests. The Philippines is estimated to have a total blue carbon stored in mangroves in metric tons of carbon dioxide at 509,701,906, a fact largely unappreciated by decision makers. Sea level rise also pose a significant challenge together with now stronger typhoon. Mangroves serves as natural barriers against storm surges, protect coastlines from erosion, and act as nurseries for marine life. Mangrove forests are one of the most severely threatened and undervalued ecosystem. According to Global Mangrove Watch, the area of mangrove habitat in the Philippines was 2,671.27 square kilometer in 2016. This represents a linear coverage of 30.25% of the 32,292.87 kilometers of the coastline. Thus, the extent of mangroves in the Philippines has decreased by 144.01 square kilometer between 1996 and 2016. Mangroves holds tremendous significance, especially for biodiversity conservation, climate mitigation and resiliency, and disaster risk reduction and management. However, the management of mangroves at both the local policies for the restoration and regeneration of mangroves. Institutionalizing coastal greenbelt zones is a nature-based solution that will provide the protection and resiliency of our natural life, support system, and our people, which are urgently needed if we are to mitigate and adapt to the impacts of climate change and mainstream sustainable development for all. Mangroves are far more than trees. They are dynamic defenders against climate threats, biodiversity havens, and economic pillars for coastal Filipinos. Instituting coastal greenbelt zones where mangroves are deliberately restored, conserved, and allowed to thrive is a powerful nature-based solution. The integrated approach supports climate adaptation, disaster risk reduction, sustainable development, and resilience of coastal communities. With science-led policy, improved governance, and strong community engagement, the Philippines can restore its mangroves and safeguard its coastal future.